The Halo remake is finally here. I am a longtime fan, basically my entire life. So let's check it out. Hold on. There we go. Now that looks amazing.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance.
Okay.
They call it Halo.
Hello,
They
Cortana.
believe that Halo is some kind of weapon,
What sort of weapon is it?
one with unimaginable power.
That elite design is interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but this game looks so
Extraction
good.
started. We're on our way.
Wow. Okay, they brought Sprint back. Is that the Halo Infinite Needler? I'm not the biggest fan of reskin assets, but this does look really good.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight.
Hunters.
The cartographer must be here.
Okay. That looks really cool.
Give them hell,
Oh,
Chief.
all right. They're redoing the cutscenes. Okay, I want to see the gameplay for real though. That was cool. I enjoyed the visuals, but I want to see what it actually looks like. All right, we got the classic music.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer.
Oh, he's doing a drive-by. Can't have shit on Halo. Hmm. All right, they brought blood back. Is that faux hammer? All right, we actually finally get to see what faux hammer looks like. Interesting. I like this a lot. It looks like Halo Reach a little. Some Infinite stuff in here. Like those elites look like they're from Infinite. Grunts look. Honestly can't place where they're from, but they don't look exactly like they're from CE. The weapon combo is still there. Plasma pistol into the Magnum. I am noticing something though. We have a health bar.
Areas.
I'm not too sure how I feel about them changing the health system in CE. It was like the one unique thing about CE was the health pack system. And they brought that back in Reach. And I don't know why. I mean, this could just be a demo
That
and
should
it'll
be
be in the
efficient
actual
Halos
game.
controlled by
Okay, the Warthog
processors
looks
and
good. I hope they
disaggregated
fix the
data
drive controls on this because
It's on this island.
I remember
And
playing
whoever it is
CE and
has it.
hating how the driving felt. So if it feels more like the modern driving in like say Infinite or even Halo 3, I like how Halo 3 felt a lot. But yeah, it looks better than what it was like. Oh, that looks so cool. The barrel is heating up. The ocean looks amazing. Well, I don't even know if that's an ocean technically, but you know what I mean. Halo water. I love the
Halo
lighting engine on this. I don't know whatever they're using. It's Unreal Engine, but it looks so good. Wow, that looks amazing. That's like screenshot worthy right there. That is so nice. Oh, I remember this part. This is where the elite, you have to unlock the door, and that elite comes out with the sword. Yeah.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's
Oh, but
subsystems.
that's cool. There's blood
We
splat.
need to find the
So this
security
is probably
override
rated
to get
M
this
then.
door
I
open.
mean, I don't know how you do CE without it being rated M, especially with the flood, but that's its own thing. We'll see how 343 handles the flood, because they've never done the flood. I'm not calling them Halo Studios until they actually drop a good game. So, 343 it is for now. Yeah, those waves look so nice. Like, I don't know what it is
There is a
specifically about the
private
water.
interior of the island.
That is some good water. That's some good water. The fidelity on this is just insane. Like, this is what Unreal Engine is for, honestly. So, but it looks like they're still using the old engine for, like, the actual gameplay. And then they're just using... Oh my god, my video was lagging. But yeah, this is a good place to pause and just talk about the engine here. I think they're just using the Blam engine for the gameplay because it doesn't look like different to how Halo CE felt, at least from what I can tell. I haven't played this demo. It definitely looks like they're using Unreal Engine just for like the lighting and the graphics, which is good. I feel like whatever 343 was doing with Infinite looked horrible, And outsourcing to something that's just better is the way to go. Oh my goodness. YouTube, please. That looks very cool. Yeah, like that's like the same. Like hunters would act like that in the old games too. So it looks like nothing really has changed. But like I like that. I okay, obviously sprint is different. So they added new stuff. This it's like the Halo Reach version of the engine. That kind of gave me Halo Reach running vibes. Wow, look at that lighting there. That is so cool. You need to have the grunt birthday party skull on. Just have the yay when they die. This looks cool. I like the... It's not even like blue lighting like how they did in Infinite. Like this is just white lighting, which I like a lot better for this sort of aesthetic. Oh yeah, and the Magnum is not one-shotting them. I remember in CE, like you just go behind them and one-tap them, and that was that. So they nerfed the gun.
Use the
Okay.
hull panel to
Like
shut
it's
down the
it's super
security
nerfed.
system.
That took a lot of shots. Cutscene time. Let's see this. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I love the Halo Infinite look on
Good.
the
That should
elites.
open
Invisibility looks good. I don't really like the shield break on that. I don't know why, that just looks off to me. He thought he's gonna get away. That guy didn't even try. Wow, he went flying. Alright, that's good. The physics are still really stupid. That's what we like to see. Fall damage? No fall damage. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, yeah, there's the overcharge. I'm noticing the AR has like half the amount of bullets it normally has in CE. I think CE has like 50 bullets or like something. I remember it just had like a massive mag, which was like really good against the Flood. It's looking like they took that away. Because I would just spam like AR rounds on like the little... whatever the fuck they're called, you know, the little ones. I mean, honestly, this looks so amazing. Like, you could just sit here and admire how good this looks. I feel like this is what Infinite should have looked like. This is what we were expecting when that game came out. And then we were just like, oh, yikes, does not look that good. I'm noticing like popping and stuff, but it does say pre-release build work in progress, so I'm hoping they just take that shit out. Rocket launcher destroys these guys. Cutscene time. Okay. There is the music. That sounds very nice. This reminds me of Halo 2 Anniversary with like just how amazing the visuals looked. I remember when Halo 2 Anniversary came out, it felt like a movie. And this is giving the same vibes. I really like that. Okay. All right, and the biggie, it's coming to PS5. Okay. All right. I mean, that's a good way to get a lot of new people in. I think we can talk overall thoughts for a second. I feel like I like the visuals a lot. I like what they're doing with sort of the cutscenes and the story. It seems like they added new lines and stuff. I'm not too sure if they did, but it sounded like there was some more stuff in there. I feel like I really enjoyed the way it looks like it felt. Obviously, I haven't played it myself, but it looks like a good modernization of CE. I want to see what the Flood looks like though and feels like. It seems like they're not showing that, and that's like the thing for Halo CE. I loved the Flood. The way that I know people hate the library, that level is like infamous for being shitty, but I actually like that level because it shows how much like how terrifying the Flood actually is. They're just like an endless horde that keeps coming. I don't trust 343 with the Flood. I don't know what they can do with it because the only thing the Flood like related in 343 Halo Sphere was the Halo TV show, and I mean that was horrible. It's probably the worst Halo thing ever. So I'm curious what they're gonna do. I hope it's not too kiddish. I want to see gore. I want to see like alien guts in 4K. You know, I don't want to see some like weird Halo Infinite, like kiddish red lighting. Like, you know what I mean? Like I want it to look the way that CE looked back then, but just brought to life now. So I hope it's mature rated. And I'm unsure about the health change, like, because they're clearly not using a health pack system anymore. I assume that the original game was balanced around the player taking damage and then needing to get a health pack after like a certain checkpoint. This version of the game is just not going to have that system. So are the enemy placements going to be different? Are they going to change how you go into encounters to actually make them challenging? Because I mean, Halo CE is pretty open. If you're dying, you can just run away. The original version, like you kind of have to thug it out. Like if you're at like one or two ticks of your health bar, and you just have your shield and that's it. Like you have to fight until you get to the next health pack. I don't know if I like that change. That looks not the best, but I think that's everything I have for Halo CE Remake here. I'm glad it's coming to PlayStation. I'm not one of those people who wants to gatekeep Halo. Like, who cares? Let anybody play it. That's very fun. I have a lot of friends I would love to play the game with that are just PlayStation exclusive. I think that's everything. I hope it goes well. I hope there aren't like launch issues. Like, I don't want Master Chief Collection to happen again. I don't want it to be like Infinite where it comes out and everybody loves it and then like a week goes by or like not even a week, like a month goes by. And everyone's like, "Okay, this kind of is really boring. There's nothing to do." Like I hope there is something that keeps people coming back to this game. It can't just be a remake. There has to be some other element because I from what I'm hearing there is no multiplayer. But that is it for the video. Thank you for watching. Please do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, all that shit. Um, make Halo great again.